What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man ChazzEllis once again. And a lot of women lose guys stop calling them, guys never want to take that next step, and they ask me, what am I doing? I'm tired of blaming the guy and just leaving it at that, listening to my friends that go, girl, he ain't nothing anyway, and all that. I actually want some solutions. I actually want to fix my situation so that I can do better going forward. Well, first of all, God bless you for that. Good for you. That's the first step. And now I can go into some of the things that you might be doing to chase men off. Number one, this is a big thing that probably about 75% of the women that I talk to are doing. Ring chasing. Ring chasing is a big one because you're not chasing a good relationship. You're not trying to be in a good relationship. You're just trying to get married. You're trying so hard to get married that you look pathetic. I'm just keep it real with you. You look like somebody who has nothing going for them. That chases guys off because the first thing you do when you get on a date, first thing you do when you meet somebody is you try to solicit lies to tell you that you're possibly going to get married going forward. Are you looking for a marriage? Are you looking for a real relationship? I'm not looking for a one-night stand. Well, stop having sex with people in one night and you won't have a one-night stand. Stop doing that. Control yourself in that regard. But you're constantly saying, I just want somebody that's serious. I don't want somebody to waste my time. You're telling stories about the last dude you were with. He did this, he did that, he cheated on me, all of that. But the straw that broke the camel's back was the fact that he would never marry me. He would never step up like a man. All the dude is hearing is, that guy did all of that and you still wanted to marry him? Damn, what's wrong with you? Basically, when you ring chase, you're not letting a relationship develop. You're not showing a person that they actually have attributes that you want and that you have attributes that they want. You're basically saying, I just want to get married. I just want the ring and the ceremony. I don't even want to be your wife because I don't know you. I want to get married. But you can't get married without being a wife, which means you have to know the person, you have to understand the person, and they have to understand you, and they have to know you for it to work. Don't ring chase. Make sure you develop a strong relationship, and whatever you want after that will start coming. But if you don't have a good, strong relationship in place first, you shouldn't even be thinking about getting married or any of that kind of stuff. Find the relationship, not the title. Number two, shaming. Shaming is a big one, and it's one that a lot of women do that really destroys relationships before they even get started. A real man would do this. A real man would do that. Well, you acting like a little boy. You acting like a sucker doing that. Why are you acting like that? You need to do this and you need to do that. Basically, what you're doing is you're attracting the type of person that wants another mother. You're attracting somebody who didn't think they were raised right to begin with. Because my dad raised me. Okay, I had my dad around the whole time. And if any woman that I was dealing with tried to tell me how to be a man, I would look at her like she was freaking crazy. That's because I was raised right. I was actually raised by someone else who taught me how I should be a man. And the first thing he ever taught me was, don't ever let someone else tell you how to be a man. Be yourself, be your own person. And any person who's going to find success in life has figured that out in some way, to be themselves and be their own person. Anyone who's not going to have success, anyone who's going to be sitting on your couch playing Madden all day and not doing anything with their life is more likely to respond to you trying to be a second mother, because that's what they're looking for. Someone who is going to take care of them, someone who's going to tell them how to dream and what to dream of, someone who is going to tell them how to be in a relationship. If that hasn't already been done for them, if they're not already to that point, it's not somebody you need to be with anyway. But you also can't try to tell somebody that being a man means doing what you say. A lot of times you lose good people because they're not doing what you think they should do, and you've decided that all men need to be how you want them to be. But you've dated other men in the past, and clearly none of them have been exactly what you thought they should be. Every relationship wasn't someone else's fault. You got some part in that too. You got to understand that people are people, and trying to shame somebody into doing what you want them to do by telling them that that's a blanket thing that men have to be isn't going to work on anyone who's actually established their own identity in life. The only type of person that's going to attract is a person looking for a new mom, and that person can't really do anything for you. Number three, and this is the one you probably don't notice because it generally happens before you ever really get to meet the guy. Perception. You've got to be careful about the way you carry yourself. You got to be careful about the way you present yourself in the world, whether it's on social media, whether it's meeting people in person at the workplace, things of that nature. You got to ask yourself, am I really putting my best foot forward? Because it's not up to other people. It's not their job to crack the code of you. Well, if a man don't see through all of the negative about me to find the gem that's inside, then he doesn't deserve me. Okay, well, you could just be by your damn self. What are you talking about? People come up with these concepts thinking that other people are supposed to crack this code. I talk to guys who do this stuff too. They go around, well, if she can't see how cool I am and how nice I am, if she can't see how cool you are and how nice you are, she's going to go on to someone else. They're going to live happily ever after, and they're going to have a great life while you are alone on your couch eating bonbons, watching internet porn. That's going to be your life. You're going to be waiting for the next episode of Love and Hip Hop. You don't get to win because you drop out of the situation. All you get to do is watch other people who fought for what they want get a chance to win. That mentality is going to prevail, and it's going to be something that people are going to put in the comment section. Well, if you perceive me a certain way, that's on you, and that's your problem. Yeah, look at people who think about that when it comes to jobs. Those people are unemployed, sticking their hand out, asking you for money. I'm not going to dress a certain way just to get a job. If they can't see me for who I am, you're the one that's unemployed. They got jobs, bruh. You got to understand that the perception of you is constantly causing people not to get to know who's inside because you're putting those things out there. So when you get on social media and you want to be really negative or you want to make little comments, backhand remarks about your ex and other people, think about what you're putting out there and how people are seeing you. When you go to work, you want to have stank face on all the time, have an attitude with everybody. You want to go to restaurants, have an attitude with people. You want to go to the club or to a bar or whatever and just be sitting there with your face all turned up and all mean. And then you wonder why nobody comes up to you. And the people who do come up to you seem to be the worst types. Well, that's the type of people that you're attracting through your behavior. People don't want to be around you for a long period of time. They just want to get what you have that's of value and then get out. That's what you're attracting. If you want things to be different, then you have to start treating yourself different and you have to start acting different. This is why I do profile reviews for women and men, because I show people, here's what people see when they look at your profile. Here's what people see when they see your pictures. Here's what people see when they see you walking around in your daily life. This is what people see. I don't care who you think you are. This is what you are showing other people, and this is why they are responding the way that they do. Hopefully, I was able to help you out. Once again, it's your man, Chaz Ellis. If you need some extra help, go to the ChazzEllisProject.com. Get a detailed question, a consultation. I also do profile reviews for dating sites. Whatever you're doing on social media, I've helped a lot of people really get their situation going. So hit me up there too. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody else. Peace.